Hey guys, Mr. Wahido Haq here, back with another video. Today I'm in my Golf. I'm going to be showing you how to install some double apex USB ports, fast charge ones, into your spare sockets. So yeah, I got 3 spare sockets, but I got 2 USB holes. So what I'm going to do is put one on the corner for my phone, which is going to be the fast charge one, and then maybe I'll leave the middle one clear so it's like even on the other side, and then I'll put this one there. So instead of having to run it like that, being all messy, look how messy that is right now. And yeah, secondly, I'm going to use that for my what do you call it, I'm going to use that for my neon lights, because it's like a weird plug one, so you just palm it like that. So that's what I'm going to use it for. And I need to fast charge anyway. I have that which is fast charge, but it'll just be cooler there. And yeah, and these are just empty, so I guess it'll work out basically. And yeah, so I'm going to show you how to do that. First thing you need to do is move your car, your gearbox. You need to put it into sports, so the down is setting it goes. And then you want to switch off your car. So you got no electricity running in these ports. Now this dash cams run off that port, so you'll know when that dies, you'll know that there's no power going through it. There you go, it's dead. So that's got no power, so no chance of blowing any fuses. Okay, even though it does have fuse. So this is the double apex kit. Let me just show you it. It's very hard with one hand, but I'll do it. Okay, so you got 2 USB ports. I'll show you them in depth when I check it out. My car needs a bit of a clean. I'll do that when I have a chance. These are the USB cables. One end goes into the back of that. Got another one of them. So there's 2, because there's 2 ports. And this is the main system itself. This is the USB charger thing. You got the red and black wire, and then some sort of mount, the Velcro mount, I think. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that. And basically what we're going to be doing is tapping into the 12 volt socket, which is that one. So underneath that we're going to have to take all this apart. Not a very big job, but it's quite lengthy. And then you got these 2 fuse taps. They call it tip lock taps or something. Easy tap, I don't know what they're called. They're very smart though. They're a lot smarter than the ones I got there. I should have bought these, but they only make them in America, so yeah. So this, you put the wire in. It's got a fuse in apparently. That's what it says on the website, but I doubt it. I doubt it's got fuse in, but who knows, it might do. Alright, so you put one wire in, and the other end you put in the other wire, and that's it. And then you crimp it with that. I'll show you everything how to do it. These are very expensive, by the way, 85 quid. Plus £27 in charges I had to pay for import tax. So over £100 I've paid so far, just for this, just for 2 USBs, guys. That's a rip off, but yeah, nobody else makes it, so it is what it is. Okay, let me just move the box in the back. I'm gonna unbox everything, and then I'll unbox everything, then I'll show you how to take this apart, and then I'll show you what to do. So make sure first of all you put this into sport. The down is setting it goes, which is down here, so it's not in the way. And then you run your car off, like I said. This will always stay on because it's just got power like that. So yeah, you can just turn it off like that if you want. That's not an issue. Now guys, I've been wanting to make this video for a while. This has come a few days ago. It took 3 months to come, fucking hell. But yeah, I've been trying to make it for a while, but it's been bad rain and shit. As you can see, the weather's still not good. So yeah, and I've not really had the chance to really been busy. And night time I can't really show you anything because the camera is very bad at night, even with the flash on, and it's harder to work at night as well. So yeah, it's better to work in the morning. So yeah, that's what I'll do now. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you now. Alright guys, I had to put it back in park because my glove box was locked and all the tools were there. And so yeah, and that's why you have to leave the key in, because you won't be able to change it into, if you leave in sport, you can't take the key out. You have to always have it in park, otherwise it doesn't let you take the key out of the ignition. So when you're doing this, you're gonna have to leave the key in the ignition, which isn't a problem for me. So you're gonna go back into sport mode, and the tools you're gonna need for this job are torque set T20, I believe, but I've got most of them here. So yeah, T20, T30. You're gonna need some trim tools. I have some more, but I'm hoping this will be enough. Just in case it's not, I'm gonna think I got some scissors just in case I need to cut anything, and I think that's about it. So yeah, I'm gonna unbox everything right now quickly, and then put it back into sports mode and show you how to take this trim apart. Okay guys, I've took everything out now. I've got the 2 USBs, They're very small, I like it. So bam, there's a USB port. Then you got the back bit there, which goes into one of these. Then the USB end. There's a USB. This is a thick cable as well, so it's very high quality. Weatherproofed as well, so that's really good. Oh, I'm zoomed in. Okay, and then the USB goes into here. So you got two ports here. Top one is quick charge, I believe, and the bottom one is iSmart. There's only one way to test it. I guess you'll have to test it. This itself has a fuse inside it, so which is good. And then you got a tab there for the Velcro thing, which is somewhere where they just oh, there, it's all in here. I'm very blind. Yeah, so you got the Velcro there and stuff like that. And we got some cables there. Brown is black basically, which is ground, and red is positive, I believe. Okay, let's see. The other USB is the same, and if you have a look here, they got like an indentation there to know which one's the corner piece. So I think this is the corner piece. So that's how you're gonna do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my corner piece there, and then one there as well. And I'll have one spare in the middle. What you're gonna do is take out anything that's there. So I'm just gonna take this out. This is just powering my dash cam at the moment. So that's been taken out. I'll just leave that on the ground for now. So yeah, and just close out, because you're gonna be taking this whole thing out. Look at these tackers, guys. Look at these tackers. Oh shit, no tackers there. Oh shit, look at these tackers. Alright guys, I'm gonna do it now. Alright guys, with the prying tool you just want to get it in that corner and then push it out there as well. Whichever corner, just push in and pull it out like that. I can't do it with one hand, so I'm going to do it with both. I lifted the left side up, now the right side, you just pull it up like that. Just keep going around, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. There you go. Just clips out of place. Simple as that. And then you just lift it up, and there's a cable there you have to disconnect. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it with one hand. Okay, so as you can see, you're just lifting it up. Yeah, I might have to pause the video for a second. You're just lifting it up basically. That's all you have to do. Because it's out of place now. You'll hear it click out of place. Let's see if I can pick it up with this. So yeah, that's pretty much up. Let's see. Now I'm gonna have to pause the video for a second. So just lift that up, and there'll be a cable. I'll show you the cable once I lift it up myself. And then yes, that's fully up now. So there's a wire right there. You can take that out and then pull this off if you want. But I don't think it'll be in the way that much, so I might just leave it in, because they're the two screws that I was on about. So you want to take them two screws off and then pull that out. I'll show you how to do that. So you want T20 torque set, and just lock my doors. Got some hooligans about, whatever you call them. There you go. Okay, you want the T20 set, which is sort of that big. Let's see. Now a bit bigger. Yeah, about that size. Yeah, T20. Yeah, so that's the T20, that's the T30. You can use a T30, it'll work still. So I'm going to use the T20 for now. Okay, so you want to take them two screws off. Just quickly do that for you. Make sure you keep these safe. I can't do this one-handed, so I'm just going to take these two screws off. So make sure you take them two screws off and keep them safe. Just going to pop them in here. So I'll just be 2 seconds. Okay, both the screws out. I've left them there. Starting to get dark because it's fucking raining again. What I tried to avoid it. It is 5 o'clock, so maybe I should have started earlier. But yeah, I had family over, so yeah. But yeah, we still got enough light, I guess. Alright, so them two screws out. So now you want to pull this out. Simply pulls out like that. There should be a couple of cables. So this one, they're usually on the side, so you want to push them off. I got a couple there, so you want to push all of them off. There should be a clip on each one, so that's all you have to do. You find the clip and then push in and then pull it out. And then the one we're going to tap into is that 12 volt one there. So I've got two buttons there, parking assist, and they're my parking sensors and reverse camera, and that's my ESP. So them two are there, and then you got the 12 volt there. You take all them out, and you got some sort of fuse there. Can you see that red one? So that's what I'm going to do now. Alright guys, I've took them out. This is quite dirty, might give it a wipe down. So yeah, there's just 3 connectors. You press the pins in and it comes off. Simple as that. Where's my torch? There you go. So I believe we're going to put it on the right side, like down there below. There's a lot of space there. That's what you call the HVAC, I think. Let's see. Let's have a look down here. Yeah, I think we're going to put it down there, right in the right side, so just stay there with Velcro. That's what we're going to do. And yeah, so this thing as itself, let's show you the back of it. It's very dirty. I'm going to wipe it down. So yeah, so you get them pots there. All you have to do is push them and they'll come out. So I want the end one and this side one, so that's what I'm going to do. First thing I'm going to do is wipe it down and then I'll show you how to pop them out. Alright guys, I've cleaned as best as I can, just got rid of the dust and shit. So I want the end one, so I'm going to push it out. To do that, all you have to do is literally push it out. Comes out like that. There you go. Okay, so keep that to a side. You don't really need it after this, but who knows, you just keep it as a spare, I guess, or whatever, just in case anything goes wrong. And I want this one maybe, so I'm probably going to take that out. There you go. Damn. Okay, so I've got 2 holes there for my USB holes. So now what you want to do is get the USBs. So I think this is the end piece. Let's try to plug that in. So all you have to do is push in, literally. There you go, perfect fit. Perfect fit, guys. That looks perfect. Is there a bit of a gap there? No, that's fine. Yeah, so push in as much as it goes in. Let's try the other one. Get out the USB. So if this doesn't fit, you just switch them around. That's all you have to do. So let's hope it fits in perfect. Yeah, went in alright. Let's see. I'm going to pause the video for a second, push it and see how far it goes. If it's perfect, then I'll leave it. Alright guys, I switched them around because that gives a better fit, so that's what I did. So we got USB there, bam, USB there. Simple fit, very nice. It looks pretty nice already. So we just got a random button in the middle. You can put whatever you want in there. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that blank for now. Or if I need another USB ever in the future, I'll put another one in. You can get single kit. Okay. So now we've got the wiring to do, which I'll do in a second. And what you're going to be tapping into is this cable here, which is the 12 volt one. So as you can see, you got the black one and the brown one are starting to get dark, guys. Oh shit, there you go. Nope, there you go. Alright, so you got the brown wire, which is the ground, and the black and red is the power. So you're going to connect the red to the red and black, and the black, was it on ours, or brown, whichever to the brown. Yeah, that's how it works. So yeah, that's done now. We'll set up the wire tops there and then I'll show you how to do it. The USB provided the USB cable. You on the other end, which is the power for this. So I just tried that, and because I was using one hand, it broke my hand nearly. So you're gonna have to push hard. It goes in quite hard. You gotta line up these connectors, so that connector goes in this way. Simple as that. As you can see, it went right through. So I'm just gonna sort that one, and yeah, that's all you have to do. And then you got the USB ends ready on that side, and that goes into there. I'll show you that. Alright guys, I'm just gonna leave this to one side for now, and I'm gonna set up the posi taps. They're called posi taps now. I remember what they're called, these top things here. So I'm going to connect them up and show you how to do that. So let me just put this to one side. Let's see. I'll leave it somewhere where it won't get any dirt on it, hopefully, or break. It should be okay there. Alright, so now you want to get these taps. You want the black side up, so there. Alright, so I don't know how I'm going to record this and show you. Okay, so let's put in my pants. Okay, there you go. So you want to take off the red side, just screw it off. Then what you're going to do is get the wire, thread it through there, just put it right through, and then you're going to twist it on this. You're going to twist it on this and then turn it very tightly so it closes. I wish I had a tripod with me so I could show you, or someone to hold the camera. This is a shame. This is a shame, guys. I've let you down. So that's what we're going to do now. Let me just get this out. Okay. Got a tiny velcro strap there. Alright, so we'll go for the red one first. It doesn't matter which one you use because they're both the same. It's just a wire tap. It's called the posi tap. I really like this shit because it's pretty cool. So you're gonna put it over the top like this. Zoom in. Make sure it's in there. There you go. And I might have to go off camera for this. So what you want to do is spin it around that spin around that and then close it up. So I'm gonna pause the video because I need 2 hands for this, and then I'll show you the end result. Alright guys, one side's done. So as you can see, very strong. You want to twist as far as you go. So this black end is going to go when we tap into that, so I'll show you how to do that in a second. Just do the same for this one now, the brown end. That's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to set that up now. Same again, you're going to take off the red side, twist it around into this, squish it in, and then twist this in, and then get a secure connection like this where it won't come off. It's very good. And the silver bits, the metal contact, so that's how it makes contact. And there's a silver bit on this side as well, so that's how it gets to contact to this. So you don't need any cutting, no splicing, no nothing. This all has it in it, it does it itself. That's really good. Alright guys, both sides on very tight now, no chance of it slipping or anything. And these are reusable, by the way, so you can use it on other electronic projects. That's why I might buy a few posi tops, because they're miles better than these ones. These are pretty good, but you need to crimp them at the end. So this one you don't need any tools at all. So the way this works is, let me show you the black side now. So what you do is take the black side off. Let me take the black side off for you. One second. Okay, just loosened it a bit so I can do it with one hand. Alright, so the black side, if you have a look here, there you go. Can you see how it's sharp? That punctures into the wire, and then the wire goes there, the one that you're tapping into, and then you just close it up. That's how it gets the connection. Simple as that. So you don't need anything with it. Whereas all this shit, I had to do so much work with that. I wish I went this path, but I didn't know posi tops. I didn't know they made this, because it's American thing. You have to import it from America. So yeah, it's worth the price if you can get it, because they're about £12 for 2, 3, something like that. It's worth it though. I'd definitely buy it. It's miles better than that. That's just a headache for me. This would have been the easiest route to go, but I didn't know this existed till I actually got this kit. So yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna set up the let's see, what should we do next? Okay, we'll set up the splice, I think. Alright guys, we're gonna do the top now. So I'm running out of light, as you can see. Let's see, that doesn't really help, does it? No, a little bit. Okay, so I got touch anyway. So you can see the brown and red wire. So brown wire we're going to touch to the brown wire here. Red wire is going to go to the red and black wire. So how you're going to tap into it is basically, you take off the black end first of whichever wire. So brown will go into brown, so brown will go to the brown. So take that off, and you're going to put the wire that we're tapping into, which is the 12 volt lighter one, which is this one. So the brown one we're going into. You're going to shove the brown wire in there, and then all you have to do is lock it up, and it'll pierce itself and give you a connection. Simple as that. So I can't do this one-handed. I wish I could, but I just can't. I wish I had a camera or tripod or something, someone holding a camera, but I just don't have it. I wish I had light, but I just don't have it. It's just bad conditions everywhere. I can't do much about it. I've been waiting days for this. I can't do it. I can't keep it going longer because I have this wiring to do. I've got a lot of things to do on it. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do now. So all you have to do is twist on, and basically put the wire in, twist it. That's it. Make sure you do it both, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in. I'm going to put this with the Velcro tap on, put it there in that corner. Just let it sit there, and then show you how to do everything. Alright, I'm going to pause the video for now. Okay guys, as you can see, I've got them on ready. So brown's going to go to brown, red's going to go to red. That's how you do it, and just screw it on with this side. So I'm going to do that now quickly. Okay guys, we've done that now. Just show you that. Okay, so we got red going to red. I wish I had light. Oh, I have my light in my hand. I'm stupid guys. Okay guys, so zoom in for you. Okay, so red's going to black and red. It's very tight there, as you can see. I had to twist it around, which is stupid. Okay, but it works. Brown goes to brown. Simple as that. And then the white one, you don't want to touch the white one. And it's all like there's no chance of it shorting because it's all plastic. And as long as you tightened it very well, it won't come off either. Let me zoom out. So next what you want to do is get the Velcro strap, stick it in that corner. Simple as that. And then plug the USBs in and bring them into here. And then we'll shove it through the back of that, and then you plug everything back in and put everything back together. So let's try it out. So there's two, one side's 3M, as you can see. There's two velcros given for free. One side's 3M, one side's velcro. So what you want to do is, one side you want to take one off, take the 3M, stick it to the side of that vent, so it lays on top of this felt here. Sorry, my hand's in the way. That felt there. So you want to stick it to the wall. It's called a HVAC duct or something, I don't know. So the 3M side goes in there and the velcro goes in there, and then you want to put another side. There's the last piece there. Why we lost camera? That's what I don't like in the dark. You lose fucking camera focus as well. It's not good. So 3M tape on this side and the velcros on the other side. Then you just stick them together, as simple as that. Then you want to put the USBs in. I'll show you how to do that. I believe the quick charge one is the top one. So I want the quick charge to be on this side next to me for my phone. So I need to make sure I get the right one in. If it doesn't bother you, then you can choose whatever you like. Mine, it bothers me, so I'm gonna have to. I want it on my right side, so I need it to make sure I get the USB right. So that's simple as that. I'm gonna do it now and show you. As you can see, you've got velcro on there, velcro on the side there. I'm quite struggling with this because half of the inside is velcro, so I'm just sticking about everywhere, and I got big hands, so it could take me a while. But yeah, that's all you have to do. Stick one on the side there, stick one on there, and then stick them together. Make it so it stands up like that. I'm gonna do that now. There you go, guys. Simple as that. Just stuck on there now, very tight with the velcro, so it won't be going anywhere, and it won't be able to get anywhere anyway because it's inside there, and everything's gonna be on top of it. Just gonna quickly wipe all this dust off. Okay, so now next thing you want to do is plug the USBs in. So mine are already in here, so I need the right one for my right side, for the top one. So getting this in is going to be difficult because these wires are big. You want to get it as tidy as you can. So this is my right one. I want this one to be the fast charge, so I'm going to plug in the top one, which is on this, from this way how it is now, it should be on the right. So this one's going on the right, the other one's going on the left. So yeah, let's try it out. Okay guys, it's finally in. Now we've got all the big wires. All you have to do now is put everything back together and shove the cabling in. Simple as that, he says. Okay, let me get some more light in here. Why is it gone so dark, man? I can't see anything. What the hell, man? What the hell, man? Please, man. Alright, okay, I'm gonna do it now. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. And you'll see the, whatever they're called, door sills soon. The Golf ones, the LED ones. You'll see them soon. So look forward to that. I just have to, it's because of the weather. I can't do anything because if they get wet, they are waterproof, but because I've not done the wiring, if the wires get wet, then we're going to blow the whole system, which is not good. So there, yeah. So let's go ahead and do this now. So what's left now is simply just plugging everything in. I'm going to have to wipe this down again. Fuck my life. I missed with some dust here. I just wipe the top normally. Not a big fan of dust. Also, I need to change this, but I'm not messing with it yet because I have got the new one. It's basically swapping it out for the new one, but I need to get the, what do you call it? There's something I needed to change here first, so that's what I'm going to do first. Then I'm going to change the gear knob to the new one, the new DSG one. I've got that in the back already. I bought that a long time ago. So yeah, so the wire is all there, everything's in place. Make sure everything's secure. Make sure all this is still secure, yep. And then all you have to do is plug everything back in, literally. And then do everything in reverse what we just did. So that's what I'll do now. And yeah, just USB ports, sexy USB ports. I'm not really good at mechanics, not mechanic, electrician, being an electrician. But yeah, I'm doing alright. So if I can do it and with no knowledge, then you can do it as well. I'm pretty stupid, I'm pretty clumsy as well, so yeah. If I can do it this easily, you can do as well. I'll leave a link down in the description for this system if you want it. It's quite expensive. It's worth it if you're going to keep the car like me. I'm going to keep this for at least 3 years. Or if I somehow become rich, I'll keep, or get a drive or something, then I'll keep the car forever, I guess. I don't plan on selling it ever. Hopefully, as long as it doesn't get crashed or anything. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Alright guys, so I'm going to plug this all in now. I'm going to stop talking.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the brightest setting as well.
Alright guys, we're here with Hakan Boxing. He's helped me out. Okay, so we got it back in. We lost a screw, but it's just how it is. Stupid. Alright, I'm going to put it in sports mode so you can see it properly. My brake on. Yep, handbrake's on. Oh shit. Okay, let's not put it in sports mode. decided to rev up for some reason.
There you go.
Alright guys, so that I just tested out, it's working. So next thing, I'll just show you that it's working by plugging in my dashcam. So we've got this left USB here. Don't know if you can see it. There you go. Plug that in. Oops. So that should come on. So there you go. We've got power. And to show you that this is fast charging, I can't really do much apart from. So I'll show you this USB is working as well. So this has been a successful install. It's a very tight USB hole. Or it might be my USB. Alright, let's go. So now you plug in this one. Fucking hell. There you go, wrong way around. So now let's see. That's turned back on. And now we're going to double check that my 12 volt socket is still working now. And then we should be okay. So this really nice cover. It works really nice. Okay, so we're going to plug this back in here. Shove that in here. Oh, it's lighting up again.
Yeah, it works.
Oh, so it just took time. So there you go. Now that's working. Okay, so all 3 ports are working. So there's successful USB, 2 USB ports. All one fast charging, which is the one I needed, and that's it. That's it guys, that's all they had to do. It wasn't that hard. So now the next thing I'm going to do is plug in, what do you call it? I'm going to sort this out first, then I'm going to put the neon lights in, which will be powered from there. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, check out Hack Unboxing channel. See you guys next time. Goodbye.